Hey everyone, we're here with Javad Yerli. He's the CEO of Crytek, and we're going to talk about Crysis 2. Now, Javad, we just saw a pretty evocative trailer set in New York. Can you tell us a little bit about, I guess, the storyline in Crysis 2?
Well, I cannot talk about storyline at this stage, really, but I can tell you this way that we picked New York as a location so that there's more emotional resonance. It means to people something. So for New York is kind of like the symbol, the pride of mankind. And we said, like, if the pride of mankind can go down, is in danger, every city in the world would be coming down pretty much. And so we position New York as a story, as a character itself, having its own arc, starting from the beginning up to the end game, where something big happens in New York, something that will be certainly a historical moment in that game, I believe.
Okay, now when you talk New York, I guess the first thing a lot of people think about is urban jungle. Now, the first game was set in an actual, I guess, island jungle. What does urban jungle, I guess, mean to the gameplay, and how does it affect Crysis 2?
So the jungle concept has been the way we positioned jungle in Far Cry and Crysis has been about the gameplay. Jungle gameplay also meant sandbox gameplay. So you have a lot of free-flowing gameplay, and with Crysis we had a nanosuit. So and we said, how can we empower the nanosuit in an urban jungle? Through cars, through objects, through destruction. And as a gamer with nanosuit, we are now opposing challenges in this kind of bowl of sandbox experience. But also what we do is this horizontal experience now is elevated with a vertical experience, which is when you look at rooftops or a higher level, like the first level of Windows, for example. So we're trying to elevate the player through different heights so that we take advantage of an urban jungle and the verticality of it.
Story has become a major focus in this one. You've actually brought on an award-winning author, Richard Morgan, to craft the story for you. Why did you guys decide to focus so much on storyline?
Well, storyline was a area that was underdeveloped to the potential in Crysis 1. So Crysis 1 had this good achievement in gameplay, had great achievement in visuals. So gameplay and visuals were sort of on one par, but story wasn't.
We cannot fight new wars with old weapons.
We have higher standards nowadays. So we said, okay, we really need to work in with somebody who really knows his job. He knows he does it by passion. He loves games. And for me, it's been a dream because Richard is a great talent. He is great, and he certainly brings tons of creative ideas, and something that I think will make Crysis 2 very special because of that.
And one of the other big pieces of news with Crysis 2, it is coming to consoles. For the first time, the Crysis series is coming to consoles. What can you tell us about the three versions? Will there be differences in the three? Are you planning to ship the exact same game on all three platforms?
So fundamentally, the experience will be about the destructibility, about Nanosuit and New York. And these three experiences will be translated to each platform with different skills. That being said, on 360 and PS3 you will get pretty much the same experience. It will be still awesome. But on PC, because of more brute force power, you're going to get an elevated experience through just its technical horsepower. And so the game will be adapting to the platform and driving these three things further forward.
Thanks for that, Javad. The game is looking great so far. Can you tell us what platforms it's coming out on and when people can expect it out?
So it's coming holiday this year, and it's going to be on PC, 360 and PS3.
Thank you very much for your time.
And thank you very much.